Number 11 says 4/5 x, or 4/5 times x, equals 8. So still want to get x by itself, and it's a fraction, so instead of multiplying, instead of dividing, which is what I would normally do, because there's no sign right here, then because it's a fraction, I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal. So if 4/5 is my fraction, 5/4 is my reciprocal, times my 4/5, bring down my x, bring down my 8. If I multiply one side by 5/4, I have to multiply the other side by 5/4. Okay. 5 times 4 is 20. 4 times 5 is 20. Bring down my x. Now I've got 8 over 1 times 5 over 4. So I'm going to go ahead and bring down this 20 over 20 again. X. What's 8 times 5? That's 40. 1 times 4 is 4. 20 over 20. What whole number is that? That is 1. If my number is 1, do I have to write that in front of the variable? No, it is understood to be there. So I'm left with x equals 40 divided by 4. Well, if I come over here, 40 divided by 4, 4 going to 4 one time, subtract, I end up with 0. 0 times 4 is 0. I have 10 as my answer. I need to make sure that this is right, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to use a different color so you can see it, because I'm going to write it pretty little. 4/5 times 10 equals 8. So I'm going to say 4/5 times 10 over 1 equals 8. 4 times 10 is 40. 5 times 1 is 5. What's 40 divided by 5? It is 8. So this checks and this checks, and we are correct.